word that I haven't really talked about a lot, but I don't know how to define it. I don't know I really don't know how to define readiness. Like, you could make an argument that I was ready for a podcast years ago. You can make an argument that I'm still not ready. Like, I feel like there's a way that it becomes a very complicated an idea for me.
When we launched KWB Radio, the podcast, what was our motto back then? It's like, no one's listening anyway.
Yeah, we used to say no one's listening anyway.
And wasn't anybody listening because you just started it, right? So we maybe had 100 downloads or whatever, and you look at 100 downloads, you're like, wow, that's 100 people listening, but still with the concept of no one's listening anyway. And you go back to the first episodes, and it was raw. They were good content. Again, going back to content is king. So if you've got good content, people will give you slack on the perfectionist of it. It didn't sound great. I stumbled all over the place. I knew I needed you because this is what you went to school for, and this is what you're really good at. And I knew me, if I tried to start a podcast on my own, it would have been awful. So part of me too is if I got you to come with me, I know that together we could help each other. So I could get better on the microphone. You could get better on the microphone. And we could peel back one more layer. We did KWB TV, which we're going to bring back soon. Spoiler alert. But we did it on Google Hangout.
Yeah.
And talk about no one's watching. We maybe had 4 or 5 people watching it, but we had some good people on there. So it was a process of, if we both started, we kind of both gave ourselves permission to kind of go do it. Didn't have to be perfect, but we ended up doing it because, man, no one's listening anyway. And now we don't even know how many people are listening. It doesn't matter because we're just putting out good material.
Yeah, I feel like you're pretty good at pushing people beyond their boundary. I mean, you just did that with me with the Cairn Experience hitting clinic that we just put on, where I don't know if I'd do that if I was by myself. But once you're able to do that, then at least for me, I was able then to now have the confidence, like, oh, I could do this so many different ways and do it, not in a negative way without you, but do it in different ways.
That's the whole point.
Of being able just to say, like, oh, like, it's not that hard. Being able to figure that out that way.
So you guys are making me think, what advice would I give to a young person or to a professional who says, insert your favorite project here, I don't know if I'm ready. I feel like you're convincing me that my answer would be, you're not. But you still should do it. And that's how I think I would answer it today, because I'm not going to try to appease the person. I've been in situations where I've said, no, you're ready, you don't realize it. But that might not be as helpful as if to say, you're probably not, but you should do it anyway.